It's now 54-28. This is our Kugel's post-game show, and RedHawks manager Doug Semenick joins us down below outside his third base dugout. And Doug, this was really impressive. Tyler Heron, your starter, was so good tonight. In what ways was he able to dominate this really good Winnipeg lineup?
Well, his fastball certainly was good. I mean, he was on cue with the fastball, so he had that going for him. His breaking ball was in and out. He had it sometimes, sometimes not, but he battled with his other pitches, and he was just, they didn't get very good swings off him. And, the caster got the best swing off him, and, from there he was pretty good. I mean, kept us in the game until we could get, 3-2. I looked like it was going to be a game like last night, and then, we exploded for a big 5-run inning and kind of put the game away. So, just good starting pitching once again. He got us to the 7th. I like what I'm seeing out of Dahman. Dahman's been very consistent and very, electric at times, and he's developed a couple other pitches that he can count on. So, I've been very impressed with his work, and, we pushed him a little bit. He got a save earlier in the week, and just a good team effort. I mean, everybody's playing good. There's a lot of good morale in the dugout, and everybody's pulling for one another. And, it's not Nick Jackson or it's not this guy. Carlos stepped up and had a good night in the 7-hole. Todd Jennings with a couple big hits early in the game. So pretty good team effort. Pinprey's kind of got us clicking there early in the game, and, we kind of went from there.
I was going to say that Zach Pinprey's had 3 hits tonight, Doug. That solo home run to left center really seemed to get the team ignited. And then Marcos Rodriguez got a couple of hits at the bottom of your order. You batted him 8th tonight, and that 2-run double to right center in the 4th really broke the game open a bit.
Yeah, Marcos is a guy that, he has good at-bats. He's got a good batting average against a left-handed pitcher. So, he's a tough out for us in that lower part of our order, which, if we can make a tough out, make the guy work in a 7-8 spot, he can roll the lineup over, we can get back to the top. So he's really come on here lately, last few games, and, he's starting to look good. So we're happy with what he's been able to do. And, Gaston, big double to get us kind of rolling there in the 5-run inning. So, we need everybody to kind of contribute and just do their thing.
And, Doug, I want you to have an opportunity with the crowd here at the ballpark still able to listen to you to talk about the 3 millionth fan which came through the turnstiles here this evening. Nikki Root from West Fargo has won a big prize package, and I know that it's really important to you as the manager for 17 years in this franchise to see all the folks who come out here and watch RedHawks baseball.
Well, it's a tribute to the people of the town to keep this going to where it's gone. So, we have people working in the office in the off season, and they're meeting these people all the time and selling, and they've made this sort of a staple here in this town. And it's 17 years, and I've been part of it, and I've seen the crowds throughout all the years, and it's just a hats off to the people who have backed this and who have come in here and paid their money to watch us play games. And we hope we don't disappoint them with our effort. Our effort's usually pretty genuine, so for the most part, we're just a hometown team, so to speak. We come in here in the spring, and, we didn't have such a good spring, but we got going. And once we got going, this team's been very resilient and very, very appreciative of the fans. We sign our autographs on Wednesday night, so it's a lot to do with the fans, not so much about what we do every day, but getting people here. And, our guys really appreciate playing in front of a big audience. And, Mrs. Rood was a 3 millionth fan. I know 3 million people in this town, Scotty. I didn't know this town was that big.
That's really impressive, Doug. And the crowd tonight, 4,309. Congratulations, Doug. Best of luck tomorrow night.
Thank you.
Yeah, Doug Semenick with us on our Kugel's post-game show. And RedHawks shortstop Zach Pinprey is now our guest. Zach going 3 for 4 tonight with an RBI on a solo home run in the first inning. And Zach's batting average is up to .314. Zach, congratulations on another really good game. And tell me about that first inning at bat. You're not necessarily a home run hitter, but you hit a long drive for a double last night, and then you left the yard tonight in the first.
Yeah, I just been trying to get good swings on the ball, and when it hits the barrel, it goes out, and I get 3 or 4 a year, and it's cool when I get around the bases.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, what about this game, Zach? You were able to really attack Todd Privet, the Winnipeg starter, who had a very good earned run average at 3.25. Well, what were you able to do against Privet to chase him after just 3 innings?
I don't know. I think we just knew that he's going to come up there throwing some some slow fastballs and some curveballs, and I think we just try to stay on them and not try to get ahead of ourselves and put the ball in play, and it worked out for us.
How about the fact that you and your good friend Carlo Cota launched solo home runs in the same game here, Zach?
Yeah, I think someone just asked me if we ever done that, and I'm not sure if it's ever happened.
Yeah, but Cota hitting his over the scoreboard there in the second, and it was a 3-0 game after 2. And then in the fourth inning, really applying the pressure to Privet and then later to Alex Jones, the reliever. I thought Marcos Rodriguez's double there to right center was a huge hit. What do you think, Zach?
Yeah, I think that broke the game open for sure. You know, he went up there to bunt the ball, and he got down to 2 strikes and had a good at-bat and put in the gap, and that totally broke the game open.
Hey, you've played behind now some great pitching throughout this season. What'd you like best about Tyler Herron's outing? He's now won 7 straight in this ballpark.
Yeah, one thing about Tyler is he just doesn't feel like he can get beat by any hitter in the league, so he just throws what he can. He knows he's got good stuff, and he trusts it. And he goes up there and he dominates. So.
And, Zach, before I let you go, you just look so comfortable and confident in the leadoff role. And I know you've been in that leadoff role before over the years with the RedHawks, but what do you think is contributing to all of your personal success?
I'm not really sure. You know, we got a good team, and we keep it loose in the locker room, and I think the guys get on me a little bit, and when they say I don't get on base, you know, they kind of give me crap, but, you know, when I get on base, we score and we win. So I just try to get on base whenever I can. Everybody seems to be able to push the button of the other guys on the team to get them motivated, huh? Yeah, it's definitely it's a fun time. All right. Congratulations, Zach. Thanks for the visit. Thanks, Scott. Yeah, Zach Penpray's with us on our Line and Kugels postgame show. The RedHawks win it 8-2.